Hello students, next chapter linear equations in linear algebra. Second, first definition linear dependent set. The index set of vectors v1, v2 and so on vp in Rn. In Rn means v1 contain n number of elements, v2 contain n number of elements and so on vp contains n number of elements. Is said to be linearly dependent if there exist weights C1, C2 and so on Cp not all 0 such that C1 V1 plus C2 V2 plus and so on plus Cp Vp equal to 0. Weights C1, C2 and so on Cp means constant, C1, C2 are constants. If there exists at least one constant which is not equal to 0, then we can say that the vectors v1, v2 and so on vp are linearly dependent. Next definition, linearly independent set. The index set of vectors v1, v2 and so on vp in Rn is said to be linearly independent if the vector equation x1 v1 plus x2 v2 plus and so on plus xp vp equal to 0 has only the trivial solution. Only the trivial solution means x1 equal to 0, x2 equal to 0 and so on xp equal to 0. Next example, determine the vectors are linearly independent. First vector 5, 0, 0. Second 7, 2, minus 6. Third 9, 4, minus 8. Let v1 equal to 5, 0, 0, v2 equal to 7, 2, minus 6, v3 equal to 9, 4, minus 8. Now, write vectors v1, v2, v3 in linear combinations means k1, v1 plus k2, v2 plus k3, v3 equal to 0. k1, k2 and k3 are nothing but the constant. Now, write the matrix A equal to first v1 5, 0, 0, next v2 7, 2, minus 6, next 9, 4, minus 8. This is nothing but the coefficient matrix of this equation and x k1, k2, k3 and 0 vector is, our p vector is 0, 0, 0. So, this is the homogeneous system. Consider augmented matrix, 5, 0, 0, 7, 2, minus 6, 9, 4, minus 8 augmented 0 column. Now, convert it into row echelon form. Apply first row operation R3 plus 3 R2. We get first two row as it is. Third row becomes 0, 0, 4 and this is the 0. Now, this is the required row echelon form of the augmented matrix. Now, equation becomes 5k1 plus 7k2 plus 9k3 equal to 0, 2k2 plus 4k3 equal to 0, third 4k3 equal to 0. 4k3 equal to 0 means k3 equal to 0. Here k3 equal to 0 means 2k2 equal to 0 which implies k2 equal to 0. Now k2, k3 0, so 5k1 equal to 0 because 7 into 0, 0, 9 into 0, 0. So 5k1 equal to 0 which implies k1 equal to 0. So here we get k1 equal to 0, k2 equal to 0, k3 equal to 0. All constants are 0. So, by definition of linearly independent set, by definition of linearly independent set. Given vectors are linearly independent. Next, the columns of a matrix A are linearly independent if and only if the equation A into x equal to 0 has only the trivial solution. Next example, determine if the columns of the matrix A forms linearly independent set. Justify your answer where A equal to 1, 4, minus 3, 0, minus 2, minus 7, 5, 1, minus 4, minus 5, 7, 5. Let A equal to, this is the first column, second column, third column and fourth column of matrix A. A1, A2, A3, A4. So, A into x equal to 0 means x1, A1 plus x2, A2 plus x3, A3 plus x4, A4 equal to 0. This is the homogeneous system. Now, the augmented matrix of this homogeneous system is A1, A2, A3, A4 augmented 0 column. Means 1 minus 2 minus 4, 4 minus 7 minus 5, minus 3, 5, 7, 0, 1, 5, 0, 0, 0. Now, convert it into row echelon form by applying suitable row operations. First row operations R2 plus 2R1, R3 plus 4R1. Matrix becomes first row as it is 1, 4, minus 3, 0. Second row becomes 0, 1, minus 1, 1, 0. Third row becomes 0, 11, minus 5, 5, 0. Next row operation is R3 minus 11, R2. Matrix become first row and second row as it is. Third row become 0, 0, 6, minus 6, 0. Here pivot element occurs in first, second and third column. In fourth column there is no pivot element, so we put x4 as an free variable. Put x4 equal to t. So free variable. From this matrix equation become x1 plus 4x2 minus 3x3 equal to 0, x2 minus x3 plus x4 equal to 0, 6x3 minus 6x4 equal to 0. 6x3 equal to 6x4, x3 equal to x4, which implies x3 equal to t. Now x2 equal to x3 minus x4, x3 is t, x4 also t, t minus t equal to 0, so x2 equal to 0. x1 equal to minus 4x2 plus 3x3 equal to minus 4, x2 is 0 plus 3, x3 is t equal to 3t. Therefore, x1 equal to 3t, x2 equal to 0, x3 equal to t, x4 equal to t. T is a free variable, means t may not be 0. So x1, x2, x3, x4 are not all zeros. So by definition of linearly dependent set, by definition of linearly dependent set, columns of matrix A are linearly dependent. Columns of matrix A are linearly dependent. Linearly dependent. Next, justify the following statements. First, a set containing only one non-zero vector is linearly independent. Second, a set containing only a zero vector is linearly dependent. First, A. Suppose S set is containing V1, only one non-zero vectors, means V1 is not equal to 0. So, by definition of linearly independent, K1 into V1 equal to 0. Left hand side is K1 into V1 and right hand side is 0. V1 is not equal to 0. Equal to 0, this is not equal to 0. That means K1 must be equal to 0. So, a set containing only one non-zero vector is linearly independent because constant value is 0. That's why a set containing only one non-zero vector is linearly independent. Next, a set containing only a zero vector is linearly dependent. Suppose S containing zero vector. Now, K1 into 0 vector equal to 0. Left hand side is K1 into 0, right hand side is 0. K1 into 0, 0. Means K1 may be not equal to 0. If K1 equal to 2, 2 into 0, 0. Condition is satisfied. So, by definition of linearly dependent, by definition of linearly dependent set, S is linearly dependent. Means a set containing only a zero vector is linearly dependent. Next, theorem without proof. An index set S equal to set of V1, V2 and so on Vp of two or more vectors is linearly dependent if and only if at least one of the vectors in S is a linear combination of the others. Next theorem, if a set contains more vectors than there are entries in each vector, then the set is linearly dependent. That is, any set V1, V2 and so on Vp in Rn is linearly dependent if P greater than N. Let A equal to first column V1, second column V2 and so on. Last column is Vp. Then A matrix is of order n by P because V1, V2 and so on Vp in Rn means V1 contains n number of elements, V2 contains n number of elements and so on, Vp contains n number of elements 1, 2, 3 and so on up to n, 1, 2, 3 and so on up to n. Similarly here means this matrix is nothing but the n by P matrix, n number of rows and P number of columns. Therefore, A is an n by p matrix, that is matrix equation A into x equal to 0 has n equation in p unknowns. P unknowns means constants. Given that p greater than n, p means unknowns, means number of variables greater than number of equations. This implies there are more variables than number of equations, so there must be a free variable. That shows that the homogeneous system A into x equal to 0 has a non-trivial solution. That shows the homogeneous system A into x equal to 0 has a non-trivial solution. So hence the columns of A is linearly dependent. Hence proved. Next result is, if P less equal n, then one checks the linear dependence or independence by solving the corresponding system A into x equal to 0. Next example, determine by inspection whether the given set of vectors is linearly independent. 5, 1, 2, 8, 1, 3, minus 1, 7. This vectors belongs to R2 and number of vectors are 4. According to above theorem, suppose we name as star. According to theorem star, P equal to 4, number of vectors 4, and n equal to 2, vectors containing 2 elements, n equal to 2. So here 4 greater than 2, that is P greater than n. Hence given set of vectors is linearly dependent. Next theorem, if a set S equal to V1, V2 and so on Vp in Rn contains the 0 vectors, then the set is linearly dependent. Proof: S equal to V1, V2 and so on Vp in Rn Now, without loss of generality, let V1 equal to 0 belongs to S. Then the vector equation is x1 v1 plus x2 v2 plus and so on plus xp vp equal to 0. Here v1 equal to 0 means x1 into 0 plus x2 into v2 plus and so on plus xp vp equal to 0. Maybe x1 is not equal to 0, 1 into 0 plus, suppose let x1 equal to 1, there is no change of this equation, SPVP equal to 0. This shows that S is linearly dependent because one constant value is 1 which is not equal to 0, and by definition of linearly dependent set, S is linearly dependent. Therefore, by definition of linearly dependent set, S is linearly dependent. But here set S contains the 0 vectors, that's why the set S is linearly dependent. Now, next example. Determine by inspection if the given set is linearly dependent. Here, the given vectors are linearly dependent. Because second vector is 0 vector. V1 equal to 3 5 minus 1, V2 equal to 0 0 0, V3 equal to minus 6 5 4. Suppose S equal to V1 V2 V3. S contains a 0 vector. So by above theorem, S is linearly dependent. Here we stop.